Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're gonna learn about the how to find the outliner. So stats में काफ़ी क्वेश्चन आते हैं related to how to find the outliner. So let's get started. Outliers. गाइज आउटलाइनर का क्वेश्चन आपको स्टैट्स में काफ़ी मिल जाएगा और ये मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आपके लिए सिग्निफिकेंट के लिए आता है। जैसे आपने आर की वैल्यू निकाली है, आर पियर्सन होता है स्पेयरमैन, जिसका भी आपने आर कोफिशिएंट कोरिलेशन निकाला है, उसके बाद आपको क्वेश्चन में दे देगा कि एक हाउ टू यू हैव टू फाइंड द आउटलाइनर। सो सी व्हाट इज आउटलाइनर एंड व्हाट और हाउ वी कैन फाइंड इट। एज यू ऑल नो माई ड्राइंग इज नॉट सो गुड, लेट्स सी, just cooperate with them with my drawing. Okay, so these are the variables of x and y. They are tightly packed, that is the correlation between them is high. And now you see these all points or the variable are closely packed with each other, and now there is only one point or 2 point which is far away from this group. Far away from this, it may be here, it may be here or here. This and this point is called outliers. Okay, outliers or outlier. This point is called outlier, that is the point which are away from the variables, and we have to find the location कि ये जो point है इस group में आ नहीं रहा है. We have to find out the outliers. So let's see how to find out the outlier. So to find out the outlier, we have to know what is quartile deviation, that is quartile deviation. First we have to know quartile deviation, then only we can find the outliner. So how to find the quartile deviation? Let's see. Suppose there are number in the series, or you can say the data given in the question. It may be x data or the y data, or you can say the variables, x variable or the y variables. So suppose the data is 2 5 9 6 8. This is the data given to us. We have to find out the quartile deviation in the given data, or you can say in the given series. So step first, we have to arrange them in the ascending order, that is 2 5 6 8 and 9. Now after we arrange the series or the data in the quartile deviation, we have to find out the value of q1 and q3. Why? What is q1 and q3? q1 is the quartile deviation at 1 and q3 is the quartile deviation at 3. So what is the formula of quartile deviation? Quartile deviation is given by q3 minus q1 upon में 2. This is the formula of the quartile deviation. So we have to find out q1 and q3 from the given data, and after that we have to put the value so that we can find out the quartile deviation. Now what is q1? q1 is n plus 1 by 4. What is n? N is the number of terms in the series, or you can say data. Okay, so n is the number of term of the series in the given data. So you can count it, there are n value, that is 5. The n value of the in the given data is 5. So q1 is equals to 5 plus 1 upon में 4, that is 6 upon में 4. Same here, first let us find out q1, then we go for the q3. So q1 is equal to 6 upon में 4. Now q1 is equals to, when we divide 6 by 4 we got 1.5, but this is not the value of q1 because it showing where our q1 is lie, that is our q1 lies in the middle of 1 and 2. 1.5 means in the middle of 1 and 2. So how can we find out the value of 1.5 in the given series? We have to find out the value of 1.5 in the given series. As you can see in the series, first term is 2, so we write first term is 2. Now 0.5, it's mean the 1.5 is cross 1 but does not cross 2, so it's somewhere in between the first digit and the second digit. So what we have to do, we have to, first digit is our 2 plus, now we have to find out the value of 0.5. 1 is the value of 1 is 2 from the given series. How can we find out the value of 0.5? That is 0.5, we have to write 0.5 upon में, you can say it's pass one first digit, that is, but it does not pass the second digit because 1.5 lies between the first digit and the second digit. So what we can do, we can do the difference between the two digits, that is the difference between the next digit and the digit where it is belong, that is 5 minus 2. Now which is equals to 2 plus 5 upon my 10. What we do, I remove the point decimal. Okay, now 5 minus 2 is 3, which is equals to 2 plus 5 3 is 15 upon my 10, which is equals to 2 plus 3 by 2, which is also equals to 2 plus 3 by 2, that is 1.5, and 2 plus 1.5 is 3.5. That is your value of q1. I know it's a little bit tricky, but after the practice you gonna habitual how to find the q1 in Can3. Let's catch up how to find the q3. And in here the value of q3 is, the formula which you are required is for the finding the value of q3 is 3 by 4 n plus 1. These are the formula for q1 and q3. Now q3 is equals to 3 by 4 n plus 1, that is 3 upon 4. N is 5. How many terms are there in the given series? There are 5 terms. So 5 plus 1, which is equals to 3 upon 4. 5 plus 1 is 6. Same 3 upon 2 multiply by 3. We cancel out the 3. We cancel out the from the divided and multiply by the 2. So we got the 2 3 is 6 and 2 2 is 4, which comes out to be 9 upon 2, and after dividing we got 4.5. So q3 is 4.5. But as you know, this is not the value of q3. It's showing the our data, yeah, that is the value of q3 is lies between the digit 4 and 5, that is 4.5. So the digit 4 is 8. So how can we find out? The digit 4 implies 4 digit in the series, first, second, third, fourth. 4 digit in the series is 8. 8 plus same as we did in the q1, 0.5. As we all know, 4.5 is past the 4th term but did not pass the 5th term, that is it is lies between the digit 4 and digit 5. So what we have to do, we have to do the difference between the previous and the next term, that is 9 minus 8. So which comes out to be 8. It show our 4 and it show our 4.5. How to find out the 0.5 value? Okay, 8 plus, as we remove the decimal, we got 5 upon 10, and 9 minus 8, that is 1, and 8 plus 5 upon 10, 1 into 5, that is 5. So 8 plus 1 upon 2, and which comes out to be 8 plus 1 upon 2 is 0.5. So here 8.5 q3. So the value of q3 comes out to be 8.5. Now, so the formula of quartile deviation, is, as I told you earlier, Q3 minus Q1 upon में 2, that is Q3 is 8.5 minus Q1 is 3.5 upon में 2, which comes out to be 5 upon में 2, that is 2.5. So the value of quartile deviation in the given series is 2.5. So before completing this video, let me tell you some more formulas you can use to find out all these things in the quartile deviation or in the outliner. The another formula which I are going to use in the outliner is IQR, that is interquartile deviation. And how we going to find out the IQR? IQR is simply Q3 minus Q1, that is 8.5 minus 3.5, that is 5. So IQR is, that is interquartile deviation in the given series, is 5. Now last but not the least, quartile coefficient. Quartile coefficient formula is Q3 minus Q1 and Q3 plus Q1. So here Q3 is 8.5 minus 3.5 upon में 8.5 plus 3.5, which comes out to be 5 upon में 12. So as you can see, 5 and 12 cannot be cut, they are the prime number with respect to each other. So the quartile coefficient for the given series is 5 upon में 12. Now back to the topic, we have to find out the outlier. How we can use outliner in the given process we have done in the above example. So outlier is basically find out the range. Outlier basically is for the find out the range in which this point lies or not lies. If in between the range all points are lies, that means they are no outliner. If there is a point lies outside of the range, that means that point is the outliner. Let's see how we put out in this question. So what is the range? Range is highest minus lowest, but in the case of outliner, the range lies between Q3, lies between Q1 minus IQR 1.5 and Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. That is the range. If any point lies in between, can't be outliner, sorry. If any point lies above this range or below this range, that means that point will be our outliner. So let's find out the range of our series, that is Q1, and the Q1 is 3.5 minus IQR, that is interquartile deviation, that is 5 into में 1.5. Now Q3 is 8.5 plus 1.5 into my IQR. IQR is our interquartile deviation, that is 5. Now 3.5 minus 7.5 and 8.5 plus 7.5. This is the range for the outliner, which comes out to be -4, and here it's come out to be 16. So if any point lies below -4 or above 16, that point will be our outliner. So let's see in the series. Our series is 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. That means all the point in the given series is lies in between -4 to 16. That is, -4 is somewhat here and 16 is above more than in the given series, and our series is lies in between -4 and 16. So in the given series there is no outliner. Okay, so in the given series there is no outlier. I hope you liked the video. If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me, or you can comment me in the comment box, or you can ask me in personally on my email ID. So let's catch up in our next video. Till then, be safe, stay home and keep smiling. Learn a lot of things. Take care and have a nice day.